Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. The host of the Mindless Midnight Show would like to welcome you to their latest episode full of late-night humor as we explore just about anything with our very special guest. Without further ado, here are your hosts, Nick and Josh.
Warning, some of the contents of this podcast may be found offensive. This podcast is not for the weak, lack of experience, and common sense, including children, unless they've been given permission.
This episode is extra explicit.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Mindless Midnight Show. As you guys know, we have a special guest. Today is Screaming Chuy. His podcast is the Screaming Chuy Show. Hilarious, and we're gonna probably laugh a shitload today. So I hope you guys are excited. How are you doing, man?
Doing great, man. You guys down? You guys ready for some fuckery or what?
Dude,
always.
Absolutely.
That's why you're here, man. We love your podcast.
Yeah, hey, dude, it's awesome.
Back at you guys, man. Like I said, I listen to your guys' podcast as well. Love your sense of humor and you guys' attitude, personalities. You guys match very well balanced.
I know, right?
I know. People say that. They're like, Nick talks like way too much, but then Josh kind of brings it down and makes it chill. It's like too much of me is too. Say if there was two of me, people would be like, "This is fucking too much." No, and like exit out. But yeah, we seem to be doing okay so far. So,
and for those watching, listening, really quick, sorry. Merry Christmas. I mean, it's Christmas Day that this comes out, so
that's true.
That's why we look fantastic right now.
Woo, man.
Merry Krampus Day. I mean, Christmas.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, for sure. You watch The Office? Belschnickel?
Yeah.
I love that. Have you been impish? I'm
Santa's little helper.
Oh, God.
Hey, Josh, I just have to ask you real quick. Did you kill a real penguin to make that hat?
I did. I had it stuffed. I put little googly eyes on it.
Oh, I like that. I didn't see the Santa's writing on it. That's
Whoa.
Yeah, so that looked probably weird.
That is awesome.
Yeah, so sorry, we got totally sidetracked as we normally do. That's like the theme of our podcast, I guess.
It's a good theme to have. It's like we don't really know where the fuck we're going.
It's more natural.
It is, yeah.
So, but yeah, definitely tell us about yourself, man.
So I'm a fat Mexican. I live in Arizona. I pretty much always hung out with my buddies, and we just talk, and we have a dark sense of humor, but we talk about everything, and I was just like, yo, I should be recording this shit. And so kind of started a podcast that way, and then I just got addicted. I mean, I'm sure you guys know how it is, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. It's fun. I mean, we can't believe people even want to listen to us. It's a win-win.
Right? I know. Not to mention, dude, hold on, make sure my wife's not. I get laid so much since I started this shit, bro. It's unreal.
Nice.
Wait,
too hard.
Down.
How does that correlate, though?
I don't know, man. No idea. I don't know, but it happens. So
pure fame.
Dude, it's crazy.
Just groupies jumping all over you.
Yeah, man. Well, I mean, I'm sure you've got like a background behind you. So I'm sure if you took that background down, I'm sure there's going to be like chicks on poles and just chaos. So, I mean, I appreciate you hiding that from us because we'd get jealous. And,
yeah, for sure.
It's for the kids, too. I don't want them to see nudity.
I mean,
if there's a kid listening to this,
let's be honest.
The parents have failed.
I don't know about you guys, but I would much prefer my kid see anybody else naked before seeing like one of us naked.
I agree with that.
That's very mentally scarring because
that's traumatic.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. So I'll tell, like, since we're kind of like just getting into this really quick, I'll tell my first boob story.
Oh, this is a great idea. I've got one too after you. This is so fun.
It's not pleasant, man. So
no.
Mine wasn't either.
Yeah. So like for me, it was just kind of like, I knew of them. I didn't really like know what they look like. Yeah, I was still a kid, and so I was hanging out at my buddy's house, and they have a much different culture. They're from Haiti, so I mean, she was like, I walk into the house, she's just like posted up on the couch, completely topless, just hanging out and like talking amongst like the other family, and I walk in like,
What?
oh God, like, and they all looked at me, oh hi, and I'm like,
Am I supposed to be here?
yeah,
She's
and
topless in front of the whole family.
yeah, dude, it's like a totally different, like, no care, and like it was just one of those things I kind of walked in on, and I was like, dude, what's up? And he's like, what? It's like,
Do you want some water or something?
yeah, I was like, can I get a sandwich? I need a break. That was too much for me at an age. And yeah, dude, it was just, I mean, they weren't like great. I mean, they're boobs. They're sacks of fat. What else do we like them for, really?
I don't know. It's so weird. The tribal culture of man. Like, here's a lump of flesh with the nipple on it.
But I will say, I do like my nipples.
Very true.
Oh.
Nipple play. I wonder if like boobs for chicks are like balls for us. Like when they're like, let me play with your balls. And you're like, all right.
Maybe. I mean, that's a good. I don't know. I always compared our like testicles to their ovaries. Like we got broveries.
Broveries.
Yeah.
Imagine having nipples on your balls, bro. You think that'd be a game changer?
Maybe. I mean, maybe.
Probably try to lick them more.
Damn.
I can see it.
I'm doing yoga. Nobody come in my room.
I'm doing the downward dog.
You do it until the milk comes out.
Oh, jeez. No.
It's like, all right, too far, Nick. God, get the hell out of
So
here.
wait. Let's see about you guys. Would you rather like do 90% of the work of like giving somebody a blowjob or the last 10%?
Damn, that's a good question, bro.
I mean, because the last percent requires.
That's a lot of.
You have to swallow?
I mean, you can do whatever. You're just taking it at the end. That's it.
Well, okay. If that's the case, do you
Like you can throw up on them afterwards. I don't care.
Well, I'm saying, I would, but I'm saying, like, would you have the option to like retract your head right before?
Good question.
No, there's no pull out. This is like straight up ejaculate to the like throat.
You have to take it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then there's another question that comes to mind: is how long is the 90% process at first?
Probably like half hour.
You were so quick with that. I love it. Half hour. Give it like straight up.
Yeah, I don't know. Nobody's asked so many questions. They've always just kind of been like, "Oh, fuck you."
Okay, well, this is kind of a big deal because I mean, this is going to be seen and heard by people. So I mean, I want to make sure I get it right. There is no right answer, though. They're all wrong answers.
I would go with the 90%.
I'm leaning toward that as well, man. Honestly.
I would make it the best 90% of that dude's life to make it like that quick for me. So like I could be like, all right, here you go, dude.
Yeah, but here's the flaw with that logic is if it's that good, he's not going to say like, I think I'm 90%, you can stop.
That's when the 10% comes in.
Like, you're just doing it all now. I don't care.
Yeah,
You're just doing
know,
it all at this point. Oh, that's great.
Wow. So that took a turn.
And yeah, I expected it. That's honestly what I'm kind of relying on here because haven't prepared much because I figured we would do this and I'm okay with it.
We learned a lot about ourselves right now.
Yeah, we're honestly like kind of embracing the persona of your show of Ultimate Fuckery of just like literally we're just throwing anything out there and because we want to be the fuckery with the fuckery master right now.
Exactly.
I love it. There's never enough fuckery.
Absolutely.
I agree. Especially in 2020. Especially in like the worst year ever.
I feel like we've really been slacking though. Like this year's been slacking. There's not enough craziness going on. I feel like 2021 really needs to step its shit up. Like
2021
set the bar real high.
Well, I feel like 2021 needs to be like a almost a celebration of 2020 being over, and so people are just over the top about everything.
So that's what The Simpsons predicted. That's why Homer was on his roof on January 20th.
Oh, when it's all fucking anarchy.
Yeah. Like he's just on his roof and like everything around him is burnt down. Like everyone had way too much fun and partied too hard. Like that's Florida.
You know, I can't wait for that, honestly, for all the anti-gun people to go and get guns.
They have been.
Fuck, it's happening.
Yeah, I think a lot of them have been. I mean, there has been a huge surge in both gun owners, concealed weapons. Like here in Florida, dude, like classes have been booked.
And more gun accidents as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I don't know. I have never felt comfortable in an indoor range, no matter what, because people so unpredictable. Sometimes they have no idea dude, like they have no idea what they're doing. Like, you can talk to them. They can be really smart. You know, you would think like they would have the common sense, but some of them, no, it's just not there.
So I'm trying to load
it's
the
scary.
barrel. What the fuck? It doesn't fit.
Yeah, like people like sitting there like taking like snapshots like what are you doing right now? Like, I'm a cool kid, look at me. Like, no, downrange.
I would like to like go to a gun range and like fire like toward the ground and just go, oh shit, and just like act like you're just terrible at it, just to see the people around you looking at you like.
Yeah, they'd probably like beat your ass or kick you out really quick. Like,
well, I'm shooting down range. I'm just cursing every time I do it, like I screwed something up.
Nah, and every time like somebody gets super nervous about shooting, dude, I'll step back out of the wall. Like I'll be in the back, like waiting. Like, yeah, I get nervous. I'm more comfortable in an outdoor range. I feel like there's.
You know what, guys? I'm just gonna shoot back here. Like, wait,
Yeah.
what? Like, dude, stop. Let's see if I can hit that poster.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. You got to go there and like you got to trust everybody. It's freaky.
Or when they're not very experienced, like it's their first time, and you're like, "Whoa, watch where you fucking aim that thing, yo." They're like, "It's all right, man. I got my finger off the trigger.
It's on safety. Yeah. It's on safety." Oh, now it is. Now it is.
Everyone, man, has such a like that finger. I'm always watching everyone's finger. If it's on the trigger, I immediately start like getting real nervous, or I'll call them out most of the time, honestly, because like this is a matter of life and death at this point. You're fucking around too much.
Yeah, dude.
I have good trigger control, even when I have like a drill. You know, like I still have my finger off the trigger when I'm not using it.
Yeah, it's what that beautiful like little trigger guard's there for. It's not there just to prevent like, well, I mean, it's there to prevent misfires, but mainly from you.
Yeah.
And I think one of the best moments, an outdoor range that I had, it was funny to me because it was like an older kid who probably just got his like first gun. He was like 20 something. And then he had two of his younger brothers there. One was like 14 or so and like an 8-year-old. And the 8-year-old is like sitting in the back, like feet up, like just terrified of every sound that goes off. I see him like jumping, like kid's going to have like post-traumatic stress disorder after visiting the range, and I was just like looking over like poor kid.
On 4th of July he gets flashbacks of Vietnam.
Yeah. Dude, like he must have had a past life of like some crazy shit. Who knows, man?
Well, see that brings me to one thing that about that, like post-traumatic and all that. Like we had a teacher when I was in middle school that I guess no one knew, but I guess he had done service because he was an older dude and he taught history, and somebody had like a balloon. You probably see where this is going. Had a balloon in his class, and it was like happy birthday on the balloon, and it popped, and the teacher dove under the desk. And it was like, and he was dove. And we were all little fucking kids. So we were like, ah! But now as an adult, I'm like, that shit's heavy, man. Like,
he comes out from behind the desk.
Yeah.
With a fucking
his fucking rainbow Bowie knife he pulls out from
starts running at the kids.
Yeah. Cuts their crayons up.
And oh shit. I mentioned before in that other podcast, you said you listened to some of it with our buddy Josh Zamaripa. I don't remember. I think I said it in there that episode about what if somebody tried to bring a hand grenade into the range.
Oh yeah, that'd be so cool, dude.
Just to be like, chuck this down there, and like
I would chuck it and then walk away in slow motion like the cool guys.
Yeah,
Dude, it is really, and to be a cool guy, you always got to look away from the explosion.
And
so
don't
hard to
flinch.
do.
Yeah.
So like, I want to see it so bad.
One of the funniest things, we have a gun range by us, and they actually have like a little TikTok account where they use their security cameras for their videos, and the owner messes with customers a lot with a grenade. He'll like pretend to drop it and like,
Oh my god,
and dude, you see like all the customers like just scatter, like freak out, and like they'll hop over the counters, dude.
Over here, there's a store called Miller
So funny.
Surplus, and it's
Yeah.
like a military surplus store. And they
nice.
have real grenades, but they're empty inside, right? And they're like
Yeah.
$10. I always wanted to buy one just to do that.
yeah, dude.
It's totally that's a worthy investment for pranks, man.
Dude, some of the pranks I've wanted to do, and I know, Josh, you and I are going to have a prank episode at some point, so I'm probably going to regurgitate this a little bit on that episode. But I want to buy those like Hollywood movie breakable bottles to where you can break it over your head and it doesn't hurt, and just do shit like that with a buddy of mine in public. Be like, you fucking slept with my wife, you bitch, and just bust it over his head.
Sugar glass.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
You get the fake bats and break them on each other.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, man.
Jackass shit.
Yeah. Could you imagine if you got like 15 people in on that and you like start like a fake gang fight in the middle of a Walmart? And
So like
there's,
a flash
people
mob,
breaking-
but instead of dancing, they're beating the shit out of each other.
Yes,
I love
dude. A violent flash mob. That'd be amazing. That'd go viral. We need to do that.
I would totally participate in that. And
I would
honestly,
too. I would
I think
too.
a majority of people that go to metal concerts for mosh pits would participate in that.
I'm
Oh,
down.
dude, you could probably make it easily 100 person violent flash mob in a parking lot of Walmart and freaking scare the shit out of people. People be
problem-
in their cars like, oh my god! People fucking just
The
going
only
through it.
issue is somebody's going to be there with like a real knife and be like, oops, oops.
And then it got real, and somebody bled out in the parking lot.
It's
Yeah.
like an adult, like a pillow fight, right? But with bats.
Yeah. Well, and not just regular bats. Like we need like the kind of bats that are in Walking Dead, like the Lucille bats with the barbed wire.
Dude.
So you beat the shit out of an Asian guy and everybody hates you.
It's like LARPing, only better.
Like super LARPing with a police record at the end of it.
The graphics are totally worth it. The effects so much better.
Yeah, dude.
I
Yeah,
like
that
the
would
way
be.
you guys think.
That'd be. Yeah, I would love to see that. Now I'm curious if I type that in on YouTube if somebody's already done it, but eventually. Connor, can you look at that up for us, please?
He thinks we have somebody working for it. We don't have a Connor.
Oh, I thought you were asking your kid to do it. I'm like, ain't he like 2 or something?
Jude, my 2-year-old. Yeah, Jude, go ahead and get your little play laptop. Look that shit up. Appreciate it.
It's only telling me ABC, Dad.
You fucking failure. No.
Oh my God.
Play Grand Theft Auto.
Yo, man, Vice City. That was it for me back in the day.
Oh, dude, that
Yes.
takes me back.
Oh man, that's awesome. I remember.
That was the best when you like pick up the hooker and you see the polygon still sitting there staring forward, but you see like the and like, ooh yeah. It's like they're not even touching each other.
I like it in Grand Theft Auto 5, bro, when you go to the strip club and you go in first person view, like titties right on your face. I'm like,
Is anybody watching me play? Because I mean, this is pretty legit.
it's a game. I swear, it's a game.
What are you doing tonight? Oh, I'm sitting in my beanbag chair naked playing Grand Theft Auto in VR.
It's just a game. Go away. Why are your pants down? Go away. Dude, I had a pretty funny memory about Vice City. It was either Vice City or one of the
San Andreas.
Yeah, it was. I think it was I don't remember which one, to be honest. But we went to a family reunion for Thanksgiving in Houston. This is forever ago, man. And they were playing Grand Theft Auto, and they left the controller down. And I was young, but I wasn't too young. I was playing video games at the time. I'd never played Grand Theft Auto before, and I was playing it, and I got a baseball bat, and I started like hitting people with the bat, and like. I was by myself, or so I thought. I was playing it, and I was like, I hit this lady, and I thought the blood effects were so cool, because like you'd hit them, and the blood would like, slowly pull out. And so I'm just going boom, 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 and then I hear like, oh, no, and my dad is standing behind me, watching me play this game.
Your dad's thinking like,
turn that shit off,
killer.
Yeah. Like, oh, great. The next Ed Gein is in my living room right now playing fucking Grand Theft Auto.
He's all showing you.
Wonder what my face looked like.
Y'all happy?
Probably.
Probably. I mean, in my mind, I'm like, this is so crazy. Like, I can just do this.
He's all showing you Dexter. He's like, look, son, if you want to kill, you have to have a good reason. Kill bad guys.
Here is your code. Like, Dad, I just want to play video games.
No, it would have been a lot funnier though if he would have just been like, use the handgun. It's a lot easier.
I think he was kind of blown away seeing, because my dad didn't know shit about games, and so walking in and just seeing that, like, what the fuck is my son playing? Like, it's just total garbage in his mind.
Chuy, how long have you been gaming?
Oh shit, man! Since like fucking Nintendo, bro, and Sega Genesis.
Oh hell yeah, yeah, man. So what was your favorite game? Or like, not like maybe modern, but like maybe like a classic. Like, what's your go-to like love for a game?
Oh, dude. So this game was a Sega Genesis game. I still have it on my Xbox. Earthworm Jim, yo.
Hey, I know that one. From what I remember, that game is really hard.
And the graphics reminded me of Ren and Stimpy. But
yeah,
the levels were pretty fucking hard. There's one where like it's nothing but spikes, and you gotta go down these little fucking pathways.
Yeah, that's tough. So
I think when it comes to Sega Genesis, I'm trying to remember the name of the game off the top of my head right now. Because like I barely played anything, dude, on the Sega Genesis. I mostly played Sonic. Yeah. Sonic. And eventually I ended up spilling milk on the Genesis and inevitably it fried. But
Genesis.
For real, man. It was pretty bad. The name of the game. But for me, it will always be Zelda. Yeah. I think everybody likes Zelda. I mean, it's such a classic, but man, I know it kind of sounds cliche to like it so much and like it be like my diehard go-to, but I did kind of grow up on it. Like I played Link's Awakening on the Nintendo, and it was just my main system though was Nintendo 64.
Hey, so Zelda on 64, that little fairy was a bitch, yo. She was rude. She'd be like, hey! Yeah, exactly. I'm like, old lady. Listen. I would always play the game when I would start a new game. I would name myself bitch, so she would say "Hey bitch" in the little letters.
little Navi there. Yeah. No, Navi, it can definitely be a pain in the dick, especially like if you're trying to go somewhere and it doesn't let you. Hey, we should go this way.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck you, Navi. It was like the equivalent of like telling off your GPS for making you make a U-turn.
Pretty much. Be like, no, I'm gonna do something illegal instead to spite you.
There you
Yeah.
go. At least it wasn't like when it first started coming out and people would die because they would tell them to make a left turn and it's like off a cliff or some shit.
Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah.
I can't believe that. Like, that was a thing.
Like, trust the machine. That's a river. I trust the machine, bro.
It's like the episode of Office. He's like following the GPS. He got right over.
Yeah, dude.
Man. I think that's 2 Office mentions now. We got to get Steve Carell on here.
That'd be fucking amazing.
Yeah.
My favorite is Creed. I don't know why.
Oh, dude, because he's funny as shit.
So,
He just sits
yeah.
in the back and he's just like, oh, no, my parents are going to be real mad. When this airs. Yeah.
Or the one episode where he comes into the office and he's like, at the very beginning of the show, it's like, what are we doing today, boss? He's like, we're solving a murder mystery and you're a suspect. And he's like, okay, I just got to get something out of my car real quick. And then he leaves, and he's gone for the whole episode because he just left because he's like, shit.
I will say the episode where he dyes his hair like jet fucking black. and then later in the episode, Pam is like, what happened to all the printer ink? He used the printer ink to dye his hair.
Yeah, dude.
Like, what?
Nice.
But I gotta say, man, if since we're talking Office, my favorite all-time scene is Kevin in the chili.
Oh, when he drops it.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, man.
I seen a meme that said everybody at the Walmart bathroom, and it showed that.
Oh shit, that's gross. Totally
Dude,
gross. But true.
My favorite scene of that is whenever they're doing the CPR class.
Oh yeah.
Dwight takes it so far, like puts the knife through it, and then he's wearing it on his face. Oh my god, that killed me, man.
Yeah,
That's
that is one of the best scenes. I have to agree.
yeah.
It's a close second.
And I don't understand how people don't like that show, man. You know,
I don't think people give it too much of a chance. Because I get like maybe the first season or two, you can be kind of slow getting into it, but it's just when you really get like finally got my one buddy into it who was against it for a long time and he fucking loved it.
Yeah. So what it is, and this is, I haven't done really any research on it, but I think because The Office came out still when all of those laugh track sitcoms were huge. And so The Office doesn't have that. And some people just get turned off of not hearing that stupid laugh track. And the first season is depicted as one of the slowest ones. And so people were just like, the fuck is this?
Yeah.
I need them to tell me when to laugh. It's like,
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to get into it for people just starting, but it's totally worth it in the end because I
so
mean, the
worth
character development as it goes through, it's great. And there's so much stuff going on behind the scenes that like you really have to kind of like look at these episodes and really figure out what's going on and like it's cool shit.
That's what makes it genius. You know, and I feel like the people that say they don't like it, they've only seen a few episodes. Well, they watch them out of order. You know, you can't do that with this show. Even though, just what?
Do you guys know who the Strangler is?
No. Who?
Come on, none of y'all.
spoiler alert.
No. It's
Yeah. Who would you guess is the Scranton Strangler?
Toby. No way.
That's it.
It
What?
is no way.
Yeah, man. Well, all right. So it's not like official, but there is like a huge like speculation sheet that somebody put up on Reddit, and it really breaks down like every episode how he is the Scranton Strangler and like why he went to Cancun randomly and like all this other stuff. So I was like, oh man, and like. I mean, like people got it down to like the nitty gritty. Like during the Scranton Strangler car chase, when the cops were chasing, and they're like, "Oh, it's passing by," and they all go look out the window.
Toby's not there.
It's not the same car as Toby's, but it's coming from the direction that Toby goes to go home. And like there's like a bunch of like things that really tie into it that really, really tie to
and then
to
if he
Toby.
wasn't in that episode also.
He wasn't.
Yeah, that's and the writers of that show, they would do that shit too.
Yeah, Greg Daniels is pretty good.
Yeah, that's amazing.
What the fuck? Yo, this guy had to watch it stoned, man. You know,
he does everything.
This guy broke it down to like a ridiculous level. Like he had everything down. I'll have to find it and send it to you. Because I mean, it was pretty crazy. Because I went back and like looked at the scenes, and I'm like, "Oh my god, how did I not see this?"
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I wasn't playing detective work watching The Office, so that's probably why.
I love when they drop hints, you know, and you don't pick them up till you watch it again or watch it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, wait a minute, that makes sense now.
Yeah,
Oh, for sure, man.
And there's a lot of those fan theories that turn out to be really fucking like, if they're not true, the creator of the show's like, make that shit true. That's pretty cool, man. Like, you know,
But like, kind of bend it a little. I don't want to rip them off, you know.
yeah, right.
So much better than what I had.
Yeah. Erasing like some stick figures and shit. Like,
Yeah.
way better. Way better.
You got crayons?
Yeah. Oh man. So Chuy, tell us what you think would be the most ultimate fuckery to talk about.
Put him
That's
on
a good
the
question.
spot.
I know. I did. I definitely like widely went out of the realm of what we were talking about.
I would say maybe like the history of sex toys.
Nice.
I read an article where they found like a fucking dildo made out of stone that's like thousands of years old. So
Oh,
Wow.
people been horny for a long time.
I mean, we got to think like sex isn't something that like just fucking is new to us. Like we're obviously here because of sex, and you know,
that's not true. Have you heard the stork theory?
I've only heard the penguin theory.
No. See, that's not right because penguins, they can't deliver babies, dude. It's the stork.
Penguins are too slow with their little waddle.
Well,
Yeah, exactly.
my daughter watches a TV show called Tots, which is tiny ones. I don't know, something. It's like a delivery service, and it's a team of a penguin and a flamingo who deliver babies. So, fuck you.
Okay. Because I was under the impression that you don't have sex until you're 40. Because I haven't done that yet, but I have 3 kids. So my wife told me the stork brought the kids. So that's what she told me. And I mean,
Yeah. Okay. Well, then, yeah. No, the stork brought your kids for sure.
Hey, and this all ties into Christmas because a stork brought Jesus Christ to Mother Mary and Joe or Jose.
Yeah. How come he never like questioned like? I mean, the son of the creator is like, wait. I kind of like helped in the programming of how they're made. What happened here?
well, you see, what it actually was an angel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Sorry, I kind of delved into religion there.
So you're not a dirty whore. Okay, all right, I'm done. That's like one of our big rules is not to talk about religion.
I will say though, like with sex toys, I mean, that's dope. Like a fucking, I'd stick a stone up my ass. Why not?
Now, you think there was a pocket pussy that's that old? Imagine you think it's made out of stone.
Ooh, they were probably just like fucking jabbing the dead flesh of some animal or something at that point. I mean, like, what kind of pocket pussy? Like, yeah, I got a squirrel in my pocket.
You have a very good point because they made condoms out of fucking, intestine lining.
Yeah.
So,
Why not?
like, I'm going to wrap that around my dick. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, dude. I mean, I don't ask me how I came across this video. I didn't come across it.
I love this start here.
Someone sent it to me. I don't know how they came across it, but basically, a dude was holding this fish's mouth open and like just pushing it up and down on his friend. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like,
I wonder what that sex move is called.
Like, first off, that's a really good friend. And second off,
it's called glupping.
glizzy glupping.
It's a new way of noodling.
Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah, dude. It was, I don't know. It was a bit much. And but I couldn't stop watching. I'm like,
this is remarkable.
What the fuck is he doing right now to this poor fish, dude? Like, I watched Finding Nemo, and I can't imagine what the fuck is going through this fish's mind right now.
But I bet the fish made the same face chicks make, like, oh.
Yeah, basically, like eyes to the side and all. But
oh my god,
I'd imagine it was just repeating in its mind, "Find a happy place, find a happy place."
Yeah. or maybe
mascara, like running down.
Yeah, this is my life.
It was like octopus or like ink.
Yeah.
Ran down its eyes.
or did they find out if it was a male fish first?
Oh,
ew!
the fish comes at the end.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? Fuck it. Who cares?
Or what if the fish started it?
It's possible. The fish could have been like, "Hey, what's up?
Let's do some glupping."
Like swimming around. You down to glup? You DTG?
Down the glove, man.
That's a big worm.
Yeah. I can take it.
That looks like some nice bait right there.
You know,
Yeah,
leave it to your friends.
Hot as fuck.
My friends, you know, we send each other shit like that as well. It'll be a video of like this guy, he put his balls on the table and this chick is like stomping them barefoot.
So, okay, since we're kind of like in this realm of like really terrible, dirty videos we've seen.
Prime in the grapes.
Please tell me you guys have seen Pain Olympics.
Yes, that's some fucked up shit, yo.
Oh my god. Okay, so that's bad. Okay, I think the worst one I've seen is Two Kids in a Sandbox.
Oh, I never seen that one.
I haven't seen that one. Now I'm scared.
Okay, so I know the title sounds terrible. It's nothing what you think of.
Okay.
It's not actual kids.
No, not at all.
Okay,
No.
good. Like,
I genuinely have no idea why it's named that. That's just what it's been. And like, so I seen this in middle school, and this like scarred me for life. It's basically a video of a man taking like a pretty girthy fucking dildo down his dick. Like she's just
shocking.
She's ramrodding that shit in there, dude. And I'm like,
Middle school?
yeah, man. Like it fucking like my taint, like it got the chills and everything. Like I didn't like anything that I saw that day.
If that's what sex is, I don't want it. I don't want that.
Okay.
I thought the dick was supposed to go inside something, not the other way around.
Oh, dude, when it was weird. Like his dick was like split pretty good, man. It wasn't a normal pee-pee hole. Like I can't imagine how the dude pisses. Yeah, dude, I can't imagine how that dude like pisses. Like it has got to be like just a full-on fucking like Chinese fan of a stream.
I would think he might have even lost control. I mean, it might just kind of just run out every now and then.
That's possible, very possible. So, all right, you guys seen the Pain Olympics? More than likely, you've seen glass in the ass.
Oh, the one man in one jar?
Yeah.
It like breaks, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Yo.
dude.
Yeah.
So that was me. No, I'm just kidding.
Explains a lot.
I was in Two Guys, One Horse.
Oh, dude. that one, I don't know, man. That like shocked me quite a bit.
I read an article about that, and I guess the dude died. The dude got fucked by the horse.
Straight up, it was his friend was the one helping and everything, and yeah, it ruptured like all his internal organs, dude. Like it could. fucking horse dick is pretty big.
Yeah.
And then
Like-
when the cops investigated, they took the camera, and I guess the footage showed other dudes being fucked by the same horse. So he was a stud.
Oh yeah, he's
I don't know if that was a real article you read or if that was for the joke, but either way, fucking kudos. Yeah, dude, man, it's fucking gross. Like bestiality is just like a different level of fucking gross.
Oh, y'all want to hear one? There was somebody that worked with one of the other plumbers that I work with, and he was telling me that he was talking to these cleaning ladies forever ago, dude. And this cleaning lady told him that she was gross. Told him that she would go home sometimes and get milk and peanut butter and rub it all over her fucking pussy and let the dog lick it off. Just
Damn.
let the dog just go to town on it.
I mean, if you're lonely, I guess that's what you got to do. I mean, the dog's at least getting something out of it, but fucking hey, that's terrible.
Damn.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's at least a treat.
It's funny because the dog's just like, oh, right. Doesn't even know.
It probably does. It's like, man, this fucking fishy ass peanut butter again.
Where's the GIF?
And
Oh,
the
man.
dogs, they don't judge. You know what I mean? They'll just go after it. and
Yeah.
They don't
Yeah.
smell it first. Well, maybe.
Yeah.
not.
Maybe.
Dude, I will say my dog's pretty good. Like, she avoids medication like it's the fucking plague. I can throw it in peanut butter. I can wrap it in cheese, ham, anything. She will eat everything around that fucking pill. It'll still be right there.
So you got a suppository it.
No, I refuse. I refuse to do that. So I just kind of do it like the asshole way of like just like holding on to her,
Yeah.
prying her jaw
You have
open and
to.
like shoving it down her throat and like rubbing it down, like swallow.
Okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
But you have to. You have to.
Dude, she's like the biggest pain in the ass. My other dog will eat it like it's fucking candy. Like I just throw it to him like it's a treat. He's like, that was good.
Yeah, you
My
got
dog.
any more?
Yeah.
My dog, she's a whore, dude. She's had like 3 litters already. And we let her outside and, she's like potty trained. But on the fence, on the gate, there's a little gap and she gets out and she'll run away. And there's this like fluffy, like hairy dog. I mean, she had his puppies already, but he looked like a little mop, right?
And what kind of dog?
I don't know what kind of dog, but he was like a short, like a hairy Chihuahua. He looked like a mop.
Oh, probably one of the wire hair ones. I
Yeah.
fucking hate wire hair dogs.
And he was all like natty and like dirty and shit. Like you could tell he was from the streets.
Yeah.
And he would like come by and like just sit there in our front yard by the gate and stare at our door. And then this bitch would get out and they'll run away together. And one time she came back and she had like dirt all over her back. And then she was pregnant after that.
Wow.
So how old was she then?
This was like last year. So she's like 8.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's about, well, let me think here. I've only had, no, my dog's a lot younger than that. I don't know. I think I've had my dog for about maybe 3 or 4 years now. And we had her fixed. My one dog, we got him neutered too. And no matter what, he still will try to hump her. And man, she is like the fucking definition of a true bitch. Like she'll try and like bite at his dick and stuff. Like
Holy fuck.
yeah, no, she's she can be pretty aggressive. Like she's a really sweet dog. Like she will never bite anybody. Like I can play with her. Like the second I say ow, she'll like immediately stop, sit down and be like, sorry.
Wow.
But like she'll attack the other dog at times. I've had to break up fights with them. And I mean, she's
Still there?
She just doesn't. Yeah, can you hear us?
What was that?
All right, sorry, we paused for a moment. We couldn't hear, but we're actually we'll go ahead and take a quick break because I guess Zoom is now letting us have long meetings, so that's fucking cool.
For temporarily, of course.
Thanks for
Yeah.
Rona.
I mean, yeah, that and holidays, so
That's
cool. The elves are working their magic, Power to the elves.
That's right. And
Yeah,
Connor. Way to go,
yeah.
Connor.
For those of you that aren't like watching, who are just listening, we're really sorry you're missing out on like our dope ass like elf costumes. Like we look fucking sick as shit.
You did
guys
have
are
to take the hats off. We took the hats off though because they were hot.
Yeah, no, it's hot as fuck. I'm sorry. I live in Florida. But we're gonna take a break. We want to talk to you more about your podcast for sure, and then we definitely want to get into just like absolutely more fuckery. But we definitely want to like talk about your podcast and not leave that out.
And we're gonna talk more about fucking dogs.
Yeah, maybe.
reality.
Oh man, this is gonna be our most R-rated episode.
Hey,
Well, we have a disclaimer on all of these, so it's
We do. We need an extra disclaimer here, but that's okay. I mean, we're with the king of fuckery. It's totally allowed.
This episode is extra explicit.
Yeah. All right. So we'll be back. Whoa. That's
Sorry.
bad elf behavior. Bad
I'm like.
What the fuck was that?
Are you people even human? What kind of Christmas is this?
Hey everybody! I hope you didn't go anywhere. You probably didn't because your break was probably 5 seconds. So we are here still talking to the host of the Screaming Chuy Show, and we are going to actually ask him questions now about his show. But I will say we're probably going to get derailed again, and that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
So.
We'll try not to. We definitely want to hear all about your podcast, and then we're going to get back to fuckery.
Yeah. So you started your show because you want to entertain, which I fucking love, because you're talking to your friends and you're like, we should be recording this shit. And I'm like, yes. So you started it, and what made you call it the Screaming Chuy Show?
So I don't know if you
I
guys
haven't heard
have
you
this.
scream.
Like Alex Jones, the government, they're making the frogs gay.
It's from the frog, Jimmy.
But I have this embarrassing email that I made up when I was younger, and it's screamingchuy@gmail.com. And so I didn't know what to name my show, and my buddy's like, dude, call it Screaming Chuy Show. And I'm like, perfect.
I mean, yeah, it's badass.
Own it.
Thanks.
Own that shit, man. So, what are your goals with it? Basically, like obviously to become larger and entertain more. But as far as that, is there anything else that you'd like to have a goal?
Are you trying to get in bed with Joe Rogan like us?
Oh, dude, that would be a dream come true. No homo. No, I'm just kidding.
Fuck all homo.
All homo.
You know, I would love to. I think every podcaster wants to be like Joe Rogan. But I mean, I always loved creating. I always loved drawing, painting, reading stories, telling stories. I just love creating. This is a very good creative outlet for me. But, you know, if I do become Joe Rogan, that's fucking amazing. If not, that's cool. You know, sometimes dreams don't come true, but that's okay. That's life, you know?
Yeah. Exactly. Me and Joe Rogan did DMT and looked into each other's eyes.
Wow. Y'all are fucking soulmates, and that shit's good stuff.
I know. We're kind of keeping it on the DL, though. Like, I don't want to...
Hey, I might actually do DMT, no joke. On Halloween, I met...
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I met this guy on Halloween at a Halloween party, and he was cool as fuck, tall, white, skinny dude, like with long hair, like typical stoner.
Man, why is it always typical white people stoners?
And he's like, dude, you want some drops, man? And I'm like, what do you mean, like
drops?
acid?
I've never even heard it.
And it was THC drops. He had a little vial and dropper, and it was THC concentrate or the oil, I believe.
You put it in your eye.
Right?
No. Oh, thanks, bro. I really needed some Visine. No.
It's an enema. But you know, I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll take some. And he fucking Like it wasn't even a drop. It was like the whole fucking syringe. And he gave me 4 of those mouthful, like just squirted it in my mouth. And he gave me his number and he told me that his brother makes DMT. And I'm like,
For science.
For science. So I'll tell you guys if I talk to God or if I see Joe Rogan.
Yeah, no, for sure, dude.
We just waved at each other.
I will say it is the best fucking experience you'll have.
I seen a documentary about it. Have you guys tried
The
it?
spirit molecule?
Yeah, that's what they call it.
Yeah, the spirit molecule is a dope documentary. But yeah, I've allegedly tried it.
What, dude? What was it like? Allegedly.
So like allegedly. Oh man, my poor family. I hope nobody's really watching this.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm going to say this right now because I have to. I love this show, but I will not share it on my personal Facebook. I can't because like I've like grandparents and shit. They'd be
Yeah.
like, oh, what's Nicholas up to? Oh, they're talking about butt sex. Yeah.
Talking about shoving dildos in your pee hole and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Josh regrets.
Yeah, this might be like a Patreon exclusive or something. I don't know. Fuck.
Don't puss out.
No, I'll just have to. Yeah, I just have to put like 1,000 fucking disclaimers on here. But yeah. So allegedly, it's a lot like So I was at a table with a few friends, and we were just kind of going around. And like when your friend, if you watch your friend take it, they kind of just like they look like they like just knock out for like a few minutes, maybe like 3 to 5 minutes, like.
Also, it's real quick then, huh?
Wow.
Dude, from the second I exhaled, that was it. I don't remember anything of reality. Of known reality, yeah. And so basically, like, friends were gone. Everything was there, like all the furniture and stuff. I was still at the table. And then the roof just like slowly like became more and more opaque before like I saw like a whole galaxy, and I was just like,
whoa.
And allegedly. And and dude, it was insane. So like this woman kind of like guided me. She like, I don't know, was like kind of speaking with me and like guiding me and
by your dick.
Yeah, basically like grabbed me right by the tip, like just bink, and like pulled me. So it's kind of like one of those things that you'll see colors and shapes, even maybe just things that you can't even fucking comprehend. Like I would never be able to like, I've never been able to recreate the things I've seen.
Is it the complex geometric shapes?
Maybe. Like, I mean, dude, just like really, really crazy shit. Like kind of like I had imagined like those machines that show you like the waveforms of certain frequencies and shit, and they can actually make really cool things with it. Like it was like it felt like a lot of vibrations and just colors, fucking looks, the way things seemed. And I don't know, just the lady was at one point had told me like the world I'm in isn't the final world, and that's all I like. Whoa. That really sticks out to me. Yeah, that was the only thing that like really stuck out to me, because like I've always kind of been fascinated with death. We don't really get into religion, but I'm not religious by any means.
What? That's fine.
Yeah, because like for me, it's kind of like that's it. Like Nick just did. He turned his screen off. Like that's it.
Lights out.
Yeah, like sleep. Like I don't remember fucking dick that happens when I sleep. I mean, like anything could happen in this house when I sleep. To me, it's kind of like that, and I don't know. So, man.
So did it change your mind? That message?
it was one of those things that like made me not like fall into the religions that are known because
you question more things.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I mean, I've always questioned everything. I never take anything for what it is. I've learned many ways in the hard times.
So you're just spiritual, but not religious, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't even say like spiritual because I like my sister. She recently got into this like crystal chakra shit, and I kind of laugh at that. Like, oh, that's silly.
That's how my brother is. Like, I consider myself spiritual, but I'm not like rocks and stuff. Like, this one gives me powers and
yeah, this one's gonna make me have a great day today. Let me just rub it here, a little here, a little there. Like, no, for me, it's I definitely think there's more, and like I think of it a little bit more on like a sciencey level in the sense that energy can't be created nor destroyed. Those are common principles that we know.
You sound smart.
Now, so it's kind of like one of those things that like, okay, what if like, I think we got into this with our space episode a little bit.
Yeah,
like,
a little bit
of afterlife. Like we're kind of like just energy, like flying through the fucking space of the universe at that point. So, I mean, who knows, man? I'm honestly down for anything but a blank screen. Of like, I'm totally up for anything other, like even if it's hell. It's going to be better than a black fucking
I'm
nothing.
cool with it.
Yeah, black screen of nothing.
maybe you'll see boobies in hell.
Yeah, no,
I mean,
for sure.
I feel like you have to, man.
Like, yeah, you'd be staring at like demon tits that you can't have all day. Like,
it's hell.
yeah, I mean, so I don't know. Anything would be better than a black screen to me, but until like I see something solid, like it's still kind of like my thought process.
It's because everything is all vibrations and frequencies, and it sounds like you saw everything in that sort of realm.
Yeah.
You'll see a lot of crazy things, man. One thing, and this wasn't on DMT, this was on allegedly acid. This like me and my buddy. So this was like allegedly the first time I dropped acid, and holy fuck, perception of time was absolutely out the fucking window. So we had an entire party planned, and
Not
later,
anymore.
yeah, for later that night, and we started like at 9 a.m. dude. Like I went, picked them up, had a brownie, and then dropped once we got back to the house. And wow, we went out back. I brought my blanket out back. We laid it down and we laid out there, and we just probably stared at the sun for who knows how fucking long. Dude, he's seeing like a vortex come to him, like at his chest, and like just penetrate him. And he's just like, I don't know, taking it. I don't know what he was doing.
Stuck.
Yeah. Me, I'm seeing like what seemed to me like every fucking particle of the clouds. Like
what?
It was insane. I couldn't even explain it to this day, really, because it was just one of those things. Like, you ever seen those LED cubes? Yeah. It's got like 10 cubes. Okay, so it was something like that, but like on a form of like bazillions, like just so many, and like each single one was like a little distinct rainbow, just making up everything. And I was like, what in the fuck? Like, and I'm watching it all like move around, like as if I'm like literally watching the atoms is what it is, how I can best describe it.
Is this real life?
Yeah.
Like fucking crazy.
And, dude, it literally felt like we were there for like 2 minutes. And the next day, dude, I was sunburnt like a motherfucker. We were out there for a lot longer than 2 minutes. I don't know how long. We have no idea how long we were out there, but we were fucking sunburnt.
And eating a cactus.
Dude, fucking, I have no idea what happened in that time. And unfortunately, I didn't have security cameras then. I kind of wish I did, to like kind of just watch us like we're probably out there like SpongeBob photosynthesis. Like, who knows? But it's just absolute bonkers, like what drugs is capable of. More so what your brain is capable of on drugs.
Right? It's like the drug is just the key that unlocks your brain, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like it has a very Nick. I feel like it has a very negative connotation, drugs. And I think it's something that people don't have too much of an open mind of because of history, of course. Mm-hmm. And I think it's more so along the lines of, oh, it's bad, it's bad, blah, blah, blah. But really, it's something that probably makes you more human than you are.
Josh, I vote you for president because
Dude.
you'd probably make DMT and acid legal.
I fucking would.
He would.
And bestiality.
Yeah. No, he's like, not only will I make it legal, I will show you all the beauty of it in the Oval Office.
I mean,
Josh at the Joe Rogan show, Joe Rogan's like, dude, you ever done DMT? And Josh is like, you ever fucking dog on DMT?
Yes, I have. I will say,
you ever fucked a giraffe?
Whoa.
That's an accomplishment.
I've got something on par with that, Josh. Not necessarily DMT, but one time I went into a convenience store and I bought 4 of those movie box candies of Nerds, and I ate all 4 boxes. I was fucking, like, crazy sugar high. I was seeing like quadruple of my hand and
fucking Snowflake McCringle the elf over here. Well, we know one of these elves are clean, but this one's dirty.
I had too much sugar.
Yeah, no, I got a fucking like candy cane going right here, dude. I'm about to.
Josh is the elf that's making the adult toys.
Yeah. The candy. I won't say it. Fuck that. That's
dude. One of the funny. I laughed so hard at this. I was so I don't know if you know this, Chuy, but I'm a plumber, and Josh, yes, every episode, yes.
I was waiting for that.
Yeah, every episode.
Don't fucking encourage him. Don't encourage this behavior, Chuy. This is bullshit.
Yeah, but it pertains to the show.
Where the fuck do we do plumbing or anything? Just you, dude. Nothing in the show.
Nick's like, talking about DMT, I'm a plumber.
Yeah. This one time I never really took DMT, but I did plumb this drain, and I gotta tell you.
Okay, so I was at a house though, and this has to do with Santa's elves. So fucking Josh.
Get on with it. God damn it.
One of the funniest times I remember laughing my ass off. I was up on a ladder and I was strapping water lines every 30 inches. You got to like put a strap on it with a hammer. And I was in a really shitty spot and I had like no room to hammer this like strap. The strap has a nail built into it, so you nail it in around the pipe. And I had like no room. And so I was just like beep, 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 with my hammer. And the guy I was working was like, you sound like fucking Santa's elf over there making a goddamn toy. And it just fucking cracked me up.
Little tinks.
That's all I could do with it. So,
dude, have you ever, Leatherman's, right? Like the little fucking pocket multi-tools?
Yeah.
I had one that had like this little baby dick fucking hammer on it.
What the fuck?
And dude, you'd be surprised how often I had to use it because where I worked, they put everything in like as little as fucking space as possible. So if you go and work on it, it's a pain in the ass and you got little working room. So like sometimes you're there like using tiny tools. Like I had to makeshift a bunch of fucking tools. I bought this tiny little ratchet set that can hold little bits. So I could like squeak. The little fucking man, it's such a pain in the ass. Yeah, it happens, man. Yeah, I was an HVAC technician.
Yeah, so you did it too.
Yeah, We're like plumbers without the lobotomy.
Damn. You gonna let them talk to you like that, Nick? Yeah. We're fighting.
I'm sorry. No, this was a joke I told him a long time ago because it was a joke my first year instructor at HVAC school told me. And I don't know, it just cracked me up and it stuck with me. And now knowing Nick, it's fucking hilarious to say all the time.
I feel like
he gets mad.
I feel like if we had a Trade Wars episode, you would find that I do a lot more shit than you do.
Damn.
Yeah, I bet you do it a lot more shit. The number 2 that comes out somebody's ass.
Yeah. Okay. I hand deliver it to the commode. Boom. Not easy, man.
I don't like dropping it from the cheeks. I bless it in my hand and I plop it in nice and gently.
It's an OSHA rule. If it's over 8 pounds, you gotta hand drop it into the water.
No, I saw somebody wrote.
We call those bonos.
Somebody wrote on a porta potty, OSHA rule number 342: turds exceeding 3 inches in length must be hand dropped into the chemicals.
That sounds legit.
Yeah, dude, it cracked me up. I saw that.
Hey Nick, so did you decide to be a plumber after you saw a porno with a plumber in it?
I decided to be a plumber. I decided to be a plumber when I got together with my girlfriend, who is now my wife, and we immediately had a baby. And I realized I need like money, and I need to actually be like a person that has a career. So then I started doing that. And it wasn't till after I started plumbing that I realized you're going to get laid every week by a different homeowner. And no, I'm playing.
No, I think I've said this before. Like, yeah, we poke fun at each other, but a trade is a trade, man. Like fucking electrical, plumbing, HVAC, masonry, like fucking anything, dude. A trade is a good fucking skill to have, like regardless. I mean, HVAC is the best thing because you get everything. You get plumbing, you get electrical. AC stands for all crafts.
No. God, it's pissing me off. Damn it.
Just saying, trades are pretty good.
Okay.
You know, one thing I learned in trades is listen to the pissed off old farts.
Yeah, dude.
They're angry, but they know what they're talking about.
Yeah, they're angry because you're screwing it up in front of them.
I know we've talked about this. You deal with machinery, right? Like CNC machines. You want to tell us a little more about that? That's badass as fuck.
Yeah, I want to know too.
So I basically make and measure parts that go into airplanes, missiles, helicopters, even medical stuff. Like we've done parts for artificial hearts, cameras, lasers, pretty much anything.
Damn.
So when I hear CNC machine, I think of like either the little drill bit that'll come down and cut out, or like a laser that will cut like wood or metal. So like when you're saying parts for like an artificial heart, what are you cutting?
So basically, so it just starts out with a square chunk of metal, and we just cut it into whatever shape or form and measure it. So it could be a very simple part, or it could be complicated as shit with all kinds of little details and stuff, and pretty much anything. Like, you know, guns, like the lower receiver of an AR. Yeah. Some come in molds, you know, the casting, but the more accurate ones come in a billet, which means it started as a solid chunk of metal and they machined every bit of it.
Yeah, I buy from a family company. They got some quality fucking equipment.
It sounds loud. It's probably loud as shit where you work.
It is kinds of fucking.
So how many machines do you have at where you work?
There's let me see. Maybe
I imagine that you guys got like a fuck ton of different ones too.
One.
Yeah. I have to say like 20 something machines. But yeah, I like it. Been doing it for like 13 years.
Damn. You
Wow.
you've told us before when we were talking off air, it's overnight too, right?
So I work 3 p.m. to 1 a.m. So the hours suck, but I only work Monday through Thursday since I do 10 hours. So, I get 3-day weekends. So fuck it.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, that's really awesome. I mean, dude, I've seen CNC machines. A buddy of mine who was a huge helicopter enthusiast, like one of the little remote control helicopters. Like he was buying like fucking nice ones. He was making them too, and he was making like these ridiculous power boxes for him. And I would talk to him about his CNC machine, and man, I want one so bad. I want that. I want like a fucking 3D printer. Like, I feel like with those two things, dude, you can make damn near anything.
And Play-Doh.
Yeah, Play-Doh. Always got to have Play-Doh to like kind of fucking play with while you're waiting for it to build on your 3D printer.
That's freaking that guy over here. Play-Doh and Legos.
You guys ever tasted Play-Doh?
Salty as fuck.
It's fucking salty. What is up with that? I don't like it.
Why is it so salty? Like,
yeah.
I will say I put salt on absolutely everything. Yeah, dude, I put salt on my Play-Doh too. It needs more salt. You guys don't eat more Play-Doh? Like, you guys don't have the spaghetti? I have a spaghetti set. Like, I make spaghetti with.
I want to go somewhere like a restaurant and somebody's like, "How does it taste?" I'm like, "Yeah, it needs more salt," and then pull out a little bits of Play-Doh. There you go. Ooh, that's good right there.
Dude, that would be a good idea. Like little colored rock bits of fucking Play-Doh, dried up, tiny. Oh, dude.
Hey, do it for a prank episode.
I think I should, man.
Yeah.
I feel like if we ever get big enough, there's a few things I want to do. Like, I want to go into a Home Depot or a Walmart with an urn and scatter ashes on the aisles and be like,
why at Home Depot?
Yeah, I'd be like, my grandfather really loved tools, man. He worked as a carpenter. I'm sitting there throwing the ashes in front of people and like
just throw them on like the bits of wood people are getting cut to take home. Like, he loved wood.
he was a carpenter. And just like,
please build something really cool out of this in memory of him.
On somebody's shopping cart, just.
I always told my family in my will I'm going to put that I don't want to be cremated and I want my remains spread across Disney.
Disney, nice.
Yeah, so they're gonna like hacksaw you up to do.
Yeah, so I want like my head in the haunted mansion. I want like my wiener can go wherever. I really don't care. Maybe the top of the tower. That'd be kind of cool.
It'll probably go in with the other Vienna sausages.
Yeah, maybe.
You know what I mean? That's probably where it'll go.
I was thinking like putting my ass cheeks in the Hall of Presidents. Right, like just scatter my remains. However, I really don't care, limb for limb. I would at least like my head in the haunted mansion.
Won't that like attract gators though?
Dude, fucking gator. I'm welcome to gators. Like, I try to catch them quite often when I go.
For real?
Yeah, when I used to. Well, before COVID, I'd go to the springs quite often because it's only about a 20-minute drive and it's fucking amazing out there. And before I had a kid. But yeah, so dude, out there, like you'll be fucking paddling through and you just see them like perched out. And so like I always try to like get as close as I possibly can and try and get one because I can grab the small ones and I can get it on the boat.
What?
So like, cause my wife my wife has only like touched a gator from like Gatorland. Like that's cool, but like a real wild gator I'm trying to get for her still because she's yet to touch a wild gator. I've handled maybe 2.
Do you talk like
that's not people? That many, Josh.
It's really not, but considering the amount of times I go outside, it's a lot.
True.
No, that's your big one. Shoot him.
No, I go full on like fucking Steve Irwin. I get excited as shit. Like I get choked up for some reptilian fucking.
Yeah, that's because you're gonna take it to the Oval Office when you're president.
Hell yeah, right, man! In front of
everybody, getting crazy in there.
I remember one guy I lived by. I believe his name was Jason, but he had an airboat and he was like hardcore like all about hunting and everything. One day he came home with a gator that he had just killed and caught because he had a license for it. And dude, massive fucking gator in the back of his truck. And we're just in his driveway, like looking at it. And I was like,
This is Florida.
I want to kill one.
Yeah.
This is so cool because like this guy could take it home and do whatever the fuck he wants with it. Now I could take it home and like I could fucking take all the scales. Like I would honestly like take it apart completely, disassemble its body just to like figure it out about it. Like that.
Would you eat it?
Yeah, would you eat it?
Oh yeah. No, I've eaten gator. Gator's really, really fucking good if cooked properly. Like it can be really fishy or it can be really fucking good.
I heard it tastes like chicken.
If cooked properly, it tastes like chicken. If cooked like shit, it tastes like horrible fucking fish.
Oh,
Yeah, it's got a really strong fishy like taste to it. It kind of has a fishy texture, but a little more like chewy.
Huh.
No pun intended.
So one thing about our show that I've noticed. So we have the Mindless Midnight Show, which is what we're doing now, and we have the Mindless Morning Show, which is just me and Josh. Every episode, I learn something, despite it being a show about idiots.
Nice.
I mean,
it's entertaining and educational.
I mean that should go to show like that. All right, let's break it down here. Let's put a nice little message out for everyone. No matter how stupid somebody may be, they may be smarter than you in some areas or may know some shit that you don't. So fucking listen, right?
Yeah.
The world will be a better place.
Don't eat too many boxes of nerds.
Yeah, don't.
Right?
You'll end up like Nick, and that's just not what you want. Would you just like touch Connor over there? Like, what are you doing?
No, I saw a butterfly. No.
What the fuck? I saw a butterfly.
You look like you're indoors. No, I'm not.
It was a
I just
moth.
put up these two walls in the ceiling.
2 walls. Yeah, pretty much. So, before we continue derailing of our show, I wanted to ask you. So you have guests on your show as well, and some of them have been pretty high profile. So didn't
Yeah,
you
you got
have?
some dope people. I'm so jealous. We're so
Yeah,
jealous.
right. So who did you have on most recently that you wanted to talk about?
Actually, tomorrow I'm releasing an episode. I just interviewed CJ Graham. He was Jason in Friday the 13th Part 6. And he was also a Hell Cop. Have you ever seen A Highway to Hell?
Oh, okay, yeah. Hell
Amazing. Yeah.
So, and those of you that are listening, it's already out now that you're listening to this.
That's true. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yes. Yeah. So go check it out because that's cool.
Yeah, he was a cool
Yeah.
dude. And, thanks to Steve Joyner. You're the man, Steve.
Yeah. And I mean, that's how we met.
That's
Through,
true.
through
that's
Steve.
true.
So, and I mean, yeah, thank you, Steve, very much because
I'm
we're
glad
here
we
with
made
the king of
you guys are
fuckery.
cool as fuck.
Oh, I appreciate that, man. We don't get that often. We're just a couple of idiots in nerd suits.
Yeah. Game dev people. I happen to be a plumber.
And I fucking love video games as well,
Hell yeah.
You can never go wrong with games.
You can't, man. You really can't. You can't.
Dude, I mean, games are like, they're essential. It's like a lifeblood to the nerds.
It's an escape from what our shitty lives are.
That's true.
No. It's like look
And
over.
they get a bad rep. People say they rot your brain, but I notice that gamers we're very good problem solvers.
Yeah.
You gotta fucking do puzzles and shit, and like.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And anytime I see a ray of light on someone, I know they have a quest for me.
Yeah.
For sure.
Now
Yeah.
I actually have something that pertains to Christmas and gaming. And it happened just recently. So we bought a game called Santa Cookie Elf Candy Snowman. Okay.
What the hell?
Okay. Yeah. It's a game. It's a card game. And these cards, each card has a different picture on it of either a Santa, candy, cookie, snowman, elf, whatever. There's an order. You have to say it in the right order, which is the first time I said it, not the second time. And each person goes in like a clockwise order where you put down the card. And so I would start, and let's say us three were playing, I would say Santa, Chuy would have to say cookie, and you flip the card over. And if it's a cookie and you say cookie, you have to slap the card. And all three of us have to slap it. Whoever slaps it first wins.
Whoever
Right?
slaps it last just hurt everybody else on the bottom.
Yeah, whoever
Full force.
whoever slaps it last, they obviously are. You're slapping hard as shit because you're like,
Yeah.
So whoever slaps it last has to take the cards. So whoever loses their cards first wins. And we've played this game as a family. Me and my 9-year-old and my wife, and my poor 9-year-old, her hand. Because we'll be going and it'll be like, Santa, cookie, elf, candy, snowman. And then like you keep going. And then finally somebody says it and it matches. And we're all just like, ah! And if Ava beats us, me and my wife were like, boom. And she's like, ow, shut up.
Oh,
this is a fucking game. And
I'm surprised you're not playing the new board game that came out with the little plunger and the shit that pops up and you have to catch it.
We have that and we've played it. Yeah,
That's a real game.
Yeah. The little plunger, you plunge the poop, and then you plunge to the poop. You plunge it, you roll like a dice, and it tells you how many times to plunge the toilet, and you go to plunge it, and at random, this turd will launch out of the tank, and everyone has to grab it, and whoever grabs it wins.
Nick wins every time. Nobody likes playing that game with him.
Actually, yes. And also this card game that we played where you slap the cards, I win that every time we play it. And I say it's because gaming. My reaction time is quick as shit.
Oh, there you go.
Because like
It's true.
It's like I see that card, I'm usually the first one to get it.
I will say, I don't know how long it's been since you played like a competitive game online. But I used to shit on people when I was in like middle school and stuff, like just fucking destroy. Now I'm that person being destroyed by all these fucking kids. These kids are sharp, man.
They're sharp,
true.
man. I don't play online anymore because I get pissed off.
No, I'm getting old, dude. And I'm getting to the point where like fucking shit's about to get real soon. Like I'm going to be starting a world war on these kids that keep whooping my ass because I'm getting tired of it.
Yeah.
I'd be playing, and if I learn something or find an Easter egg or something from the game, it's always a kid. He'd be like, "Come over here."
Yeah.
Do that. And I'm like, how the fuck did this kid know that?
Yeah, dude. I mean, I get it. I've been there. I've been on the other side of the spectrum, and it kills me to know that I'm now on the other side of the spectrum.
It's weird. It's weird, especially if you hear their little shitty, whiny voices. You lose.
Dude, I play through like Bane and Batman every time I hear them like, I was molded by it. You think you were born in it.
Yeah, dude.
That kind of shit. Like, but man, they get me every time.
I always hope like their parents come in and beat the shit out of them.
Hell yeah, dude. I always tell, dude, I fucking tell kids off hardcore. I don't give a shit how old they are. The younger they sound, the meaner I get. So they fucking leave.
Exactly.
Like,
if it's somebody that sounds your age, you're like, good game, bro. I mean, you won. Good job.
Yeah,
If it's a little kid, you're like, you little shit.
Yeah. Fuck you. It's time for your bedtime. Go to bed. I bet your mommy's getting fucked by some other dude. Like, we just get like out of it, but like, yeah. Dude. No, if it's somebody our age, like, oh yeah, cool, man, yeah, good game.
Dude,
Yeah. It's funny. It's so funny thing.
I would love to like be on like the headset and arguing with some little kid, and then all of a sudden you hear his mom come in. You're on that fucking game again. I'm sick and tired of it. And he's like, Mom, no. I just feel like, yeah, Mom, no.
Yeah.
Mom, oh yeah.
Dude,
Oh,
if online gaming was a thing when I was like really young, Yeah, everybody would have heard my ass getting beat often.
Kids got it made, man. They don't even have to fucking go to school this year. You know what I mean? Just Zoom meetings, play video games all day. Fuck.
I mean, it sounds like we think they got it made. They think they like have the shittiest end of the stick. And to a degree, I guess I'd agree, because it kind of does suck that they're no longer like hanging out with friends. They're young. I loved hanging out with friends when I was young, man. Fuck.
Me too.
Right?
I
Go
never
to a
wanted
desert, explore.
Dude, fucking going to abandoned houses with friends and shit. Like, we would do some dumb fucking shit. And best time ever.
I immediately thought of our injuries episode. We're gonna have to have an injuries part 2 eventually.
That sounds interesting.
Our injuries one was one of our most listened to ones for quite a while.
I think for sure. That definitely.
That's why Jackass was a hit. You know, people like or hearing about people getting hurt.
And I mean, it was a story of 2 buttholes, or actually 4 buttholes, because both of us had a double butthole story. Oddly enough.
Yeah. How weird. So
double
weird.
butthole. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Now I know what episode you're gonna watch later.
Oh, for sure. It's gonna be on my alone time.
That was before we did video. So I mean, I feel like
it's kind of boring.
No, the fact that we're doing video now has really changed. Like, it's made.
Yeah, we could have definitely showed you our buttholes.
No, we still can't. Hold on. We still can't. No.
Your double butthole. Save that for the Patreons.
Yeah, no. Well, I have an OnlyFans account now, so you know.
Hey, there you go.
Money, Josh's nips.
If you want to see this elf get real naughty with his candy cane.
Oh man!
Let me know. That sounds really bad for anybody just listening, not watching, and knowing I have an elf suit on.
You're gonna shove that candy cane in your pee hole,
dude. I'm gonna do everything with it. I'm gonna cross contaminate. I'm gonna put it in every hole I can and cross contaminate it.
Damn, that's brutal.
That's how you get pink eye.
I feel like the only thing we could do to make this show even more raunchy is fart directly into our mics,
or we just show our wieners. I don't even think that would top it. I think that would. That might just make the show.
Do the helicopter with our wieners, just spin it.
Yeah.
All right, everyone, on 3. You know.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Or jingle balls.
It's like twerking, but with your balls.
Oh man. Yeah. I wonder, is that like a turn on for women, like twerking our balls? Like,
listeners, we have a
female listeners, let us know.
Is that a turn on, right?
Yeah.
Balls jiggling?
I would say no.
It has to be.
Freeze.
Oh, it has. I think we did.
Froze a little bit.
Oh, hey.
Did we freeze again?
Frozen.
Well, it's a good time because your elf here is running pretty low on his whiskey and he's got a re-up.
Reloading.
Because, I mean, we got like mad amount of fuckery with the king of fuckery. And
so it's a good time with you guys.
It's so much fuckery. So much fun.
Very explicit.
Oh, yeah. Oh. So we're going to take another quick break here and be right back.
FBI, open up!
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Are you on drugs or alcohol?
No, sir.
Do you take drugs or alcohol?
What is drugs?
I got it. Nick has put me on the spot. Here I am opening up for us immediately like that, like a boss. And so anyway, Chuy, would you like to tell us what the greatest like fuckery story that you have out of all your episodes, or like what was your favorite episode to do?
Oh, that's a good one. I have fun.
What's up, Nick?
I had fun with everybody.
Mediocre.
But I do have segments called Friday Night Fuckery. And so, you know, if I'm not interviewing guests or, you know, talking about certain crazy subjects or something, Friday Night Fuckery is me and my friends just drinking and bullshitting. Just what we're doing right now, basically.
Yeah, man.
It gets really explicit. And I did ask my friend, we played Would You Rather. And I asked my friend, I was like, would you rather suck a dick or eat a girl out who has blue waffle? and he chose to
Wow,
suck a
I would suck a dick too. If you've seen Blue Waffle, anybody would suck a dick.
Or I also read there. I did like a check.
Wait, Nick is cringing over here. Have you even seen Blue Waffle?
Oh yeah, it's gross.
Okay, all right. I'm just making sure.
I saw it in high school.
Yeah,
You got to do it again to just keep that memory fresh, you know.
dude, it's one of those things that like I just hear Blue Waffle and it's like,
Okay, how does it get like that?
It's an infection that's not treated, so it just gets worse and worse.
yeah, like a pussy that got beat up like 50 times in a row by ox. Oh my God. I don't know how else to explain it. I mean, that's essentially what it is.
Y'all ever see the McFlap?
The McFlap.
I have not.
I got to listen
New
to
to me.
Oh, Connor, hey, send us.
Can you put the big flap up on the big screen right now?
Flap. Oh, dude. Okay. Chuy is looking it up right now.
He's all into that.
Yeah. And then go ahead and show it up to your camera when you do, because if I explain it, it won't do it justice.
And I will have to say, next time you have a drinking episode, let me know, because I know I missed out the last time on your podcast because Nick got the luxury to go on your podcast, and my daughter happened to, and I have it still here. My daughter, this was my Wi-Fi dongle from my computer, and what she did was basically just smack it the fuck out, and it never worked again.
Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
I definitely want to have both of you guys on, you know, because it's the full crew of the
Yeah, no, for sure.
Dude. Yeah.
I'll bring my better half, my second better half.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah, it's me. Oh my God. Yeah, but no, it's no longer an issue. I got fucking wired. I ran a cable through the attic and shit. Like, I got it set now.
Around.
Yeah, no, I got really agitated with that. Like that. Honestly, it like really upset me because, I mean, we had mentioned Steve Joyner prior, but he did hook us up with you, and I was really upset at the fact that, like, I kind of feel like we failed on our end to properly go about being on your show. And
hey, things happen, man. That's life.
Yeah, you know, it's something I'm gonna hold over my daughter's head for a long time.
Josh, you should just kill yourself.
Damn.
I probably should, but I'm not going to, because you know what? My mom didn't swallow me, so there's some reason I gotta be here.
Hey, that's a very positive way of thinking, bro.
She swallowed everyone else.
She probably wishes she did, but I'm here.
He's all, I got that message in DMT.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Okay. So
no, I definitely hope to be on your show, Chuy.
So I found,
for sure, man.
I found the McFlaps, and so what it is it's a breakfast sandwich from McDonald's.
Oh fuck. Oh wow, yo, that reminds me a lot of RV sandwiches. Because you ever seen the like fucking roast beef sandwich? Dude, it looks like a giant fucking like pussy sandwich.
Hey, as long as it's not a beef and cheddar.
Yeah, dude, I don't care. I'm always thinking Arby's, bro. They have the beats. And they're also a sponsor for the show. Just kidding.
So I looked up McFlap and this came up. Fuck. Can't see
Hold on. We see a screaming Chuy in your face. It doesn't want to pick up.
It doesn't want to show it.
I will say, you have a really good software.
Right?
Whatever the fuck you're using is like, yo, fuck it. It's not a person. I'm not putting it up.
For real. Oh, it's like, fuck you, Chuy.
Yeah,
showing that shit.
I mean, dude, what software are you using right now?
Right?
This is just Zoom.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, you can go into your settings and
I've used it.
That's what show him yours, Josh. We need to get Connor over it. You need to fix this shit.
It doesn't do it anyway. Like, see, what is that? I got a ceiling over my head. I got this shit.
Yeah.
Like, I got all the. Do you have a green screen?
No. It's just with the fucking Zoom settings. Watch out, change it.
You must have a fucking, I don't know, maybe my camera's shit. Maybe GoPro shit.
I'm telling you, man, you need to get Connor over there, Josh.
You know what it honestly, actually.
Wait.
Why do you have that readily available? That's what I want to know.
So for those of you that are not, God damn it, you guys need to just put this on YouTube and watch it instead of listen if you're not, because there's a beautiful
that
display
pink one
case
looks
behind
amazing
you right now. Yeah, that
pink one looks like, holy fuck, man. That's like dragon dick.
I would love for you to have
ribs.
I would love for you to go in a business meeting and just nonchalant be there with that in the background. Yeah, guys. So the expense reports that I printed out, you guys should all have, and they're just like, is he serious? Is that really where he's at?
Oh yeah, I own a sex shop. Don't mind me. Anyway,
yeah.
On to the weekly weenus.
I work at Kinky's porno shop.
Yeah.
This is my news station.
Oh,
nice.
Shit, man. Yeah. Tell us the news, bro.
Earlier this year in North Korea, they had a soccer team, and since there's no fans on the, because the audience to COVID, they put rubber sex dolls on.
As they should. I like it. That's good.
See, mine is nowhere near as good as
No,
as
yours is terrible, dude.
And even if I put my own image, it's pretty cool. But
yeah,
if I stand still, I lost my arm. But I will say, you are up to here, so
I am. I'm
yeah, Josh, don't do that. It's not good.
Hey, bro, you look like you're a 90s alternative.
My daughter.
rock.
Oh yeah, it does look like 90s alternative rock.
My daughter cut my nose.
Music video. Oh shit.
All the small things in my pants now.
Pretty much. At least you speak the truth.
Yeah, for sure, man. Always. And it's the way to go.
It's all about honesty.
So we mentioned. Whoa, shit! I can fucking rotate myself.
If anyone's listening, they're tuned out at this point.
Yeah, no, for sure.
We've been only doing visuals.
This is a lot more fun for visual watchers, and I'm sorry for those who aren't watching.
That means you just gotta fucking check it on YouTube. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Right? I know.
Absolutely. I will say though, I mean, it is an absolute fucking pleasure to have you, because there are very, very few and far in between people that are okay with the level of fuckery that has happened today.
Yeah,
and I mean, we
love it.
We have the king of fuckery, so I mean, this is it.
This is it.
And I love being here. Thank you guys for inviting me. I mean, it's fun, man. This is it's great.
This is amazing.
Well,
and I mean,
for sure.
Yeah, and I'm totally excited. And for our listeners, if if you're on our Discord, you have the link to go see Nick, guest star on the Chuy Show.
Yeah,
on the Screaming Chuy Show. And unfortunately, I couldn't make it. I was a wiener schnitzel. And
but you will be on.
Oh yeah, no, dude, for sure. Any fucking time, hit me up. I'm 100% there. I don't care.
Josh will ignore his family.
Yeah, I will. I'll throw my kid in the dumpster if it means fucking getting shit done. Let's do it.
Your kid's like, Daddy, let's go play ball. Y'all fuck off.
Who are you?
Put the fucking lid on.
That's enough.
Yeah, no, I'm kidding. I'm a great father. But no, for real. Yeah, I'm totally excited to be on your show. I hope we can bring a lot of fun. And I mean, I know we can't top CJ Graham. I mean, fuck, who can?
Yeah,
that's fucking Voorhees.
No, that's not at all what we really mean.
It was cool having him on, but I mean, I'm having a lot of fun with this fuckery right here, bro.
So wait. Are you telling us?
Oh God.
Are you telling us you're having more fun here than with CJ Graham Fucking Jason Voorhees.
Listen, I don't mean to suck your guys' dick, but I mean, I'm having some fun, you know?
My dick is hard as fuck, dude. You telling me that my dick is hard as fuck? You gotta be sucking
Dude,
it.
me too. Like, oh, dude, I am usually not at a full 2 inches. I'm there, and I know it. So it's like,
This is beyond gentleman's boner. This is like fucking laying the red carpet out. Like, hey,
Y'all say it slow, say it slow.
oh yeah,
the red carpet just rolls on out of there.
man.
That's some 50 Shades of Grey.
You sounded a little bit like Matthew McConaughey.
Man, they just keep on coming. All right.
All right, well now you're just a drunk guy at a bar.
Yeah, maybe. I kind of tried a little hard.
It's all right.
Talking about Matthew McConaughey, I have a theory. Have you guys seen Dazed and Confused?
Yes.
Oh yeah, of course.
I got that shit on Blu-ray, dude.
So have you seen Interstellar?
Yes.
No.
Well,
what is that? Wait,
He's
hold
an
on.
astronaut.
Is that the one with Matt Damon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It too. It's the space movie.
I seen bits and pieces then.
So he gets trapped in a black hole, and like I don't want to give it away, but that's basically the story. He's an astronaut, gets trapped in a black hole, and like crazy trippy shit happens.
Yeah.
But I always thought, what if at the end of Interstellar he wakes up and he's in Dazed and Confused, like he was just stoned. He's like, oh, man.
That'd be awesome.
That would be
Like,
awesome.
I just had a dream that I was older and in space and shit.
So, I mean, I haven't seen Interstellar, but I mean, waking up and being in Dazed and Confused, that's awesome in itself. But I will say the one time when Hangover first came out and it was in theaters and shit, me and my uncle, we went to go see it. And at the same time in theaters was one of the new Star Trek. And so me and my uncle, we buy tickets for the Hangover. We're sitting there, we're waiting for the movie starts up. It's the beginning of Star Trek. And we're like, what kind of fucking hangover is going on? Like, 'cause we saw the trailer of the Hangover and we're like, holy shit. We're starting off in fucking space. There's a spaceship and shit. And then all of a sudden we see like the fucking, I don't even know his name because I'm not going to lie, I'm not a big Star Trek fan. But like the one like alien guy, we seen him and I was like, oh, I know that guy's from Star Trek. Hold on a minute. This is fucked up. Yeah, and I seen like the little Enterprise logo on his little suit, his little fucking adult Teletubby suit is what I call it. And I was like, hold on a second, this isn't right. And yeah, it was totally Star Trek. So somebody had left, went and got somebody, and then they switched it, the reel. So I guess Star Trek had started up, but we were sitting there thinking for a while, like, whoa, this is a really bad hangover. This is gonna be cool.
Are you
So, like,
like, seeing?
Yeah, dude, it kind of set the bar a little high, and then we were like, but I will say the hangover.
Yeah, it was good. It was good for sure.
Great movie.
It's a classic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but yeah,
The
man.
Asian guy.
Oh yeah. It's it's been great, man. We're definitely gonna have to have you back for sure. And yeah, let us know if you want us to come on yours. You know how we do, back and forth. Who cares? Everybody loves it. Have a good time.
Always a
Yeah.
good time, guys.
I'm totally down for the fuckery anytime, any fucking time. Let me know. Like I will clear my schedule for that shit.
Yeah, and I definitely want to have you guys back on pretty soon. I mean, because season 3 is premiering, so you'll be on season 3, yo.
Yeah, man. I'd love following up with CJ. Fuck, I feel special.
I know.
I would dress up. I would dress up. Not in this elf outfit, but something.
I would do a ball gag and then I'll take it out every time we talk and then I'll put it back.
Nice. I'll have the dildos in the background.
Yeah, I mean
there you
that's
go.
kind of hot. I would prefer you just like get the ball gag in though.
Okay, I can do that.
Josh, I say you wear a gimp suit with like a zipper in the mouth.
Oh yeah, no,
Oh,
I'll go full on like Leatherman, like from fucking. American Horror Story. Is that it? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the little rubber man or whatever they labeled him as. Yeah, dude.
Yes.
I've only seen the first 2 seasons. They were great. And I don't know, for whatever reason, I kind of fell off and really got to get back into it. Then I'm like, what, fucking 13 or some shit?
Damn.
Of American Horror Story?
Yeah.
No, they're not 13. I think they're like 6 or 7.
Oh. Really? I could have sworn I saw they were in double digits, and I was like, holy shit. I have no fucking clue, but regardless, I imagine they're doing well.
I don't know, man. You could be right. I could be wrong. I don't fucking know.
What's fucking coming here?
Mindless.
I love it.
We really do need a Connor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. All right, everybody. Well, y'all have a good rest of your Christmas. And if you are listening on Christmas, you're some loyal fuckers, and I love you.
Yeah, we definitely love you. But also, before we leave, Chuy, is there anything you would like to say? Any kind of message you want to relay to any of our listeners? Anything?
Yes.
Yeah. So Merry Christmas. Chug that eggnog. Behave. Don't get all political in your family moment. You know, be nice. And you can check out the Screaming Chuy Show. Pretty much most major platforms. You know, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google, all the big ones. YouTube as well. And on Twitter, Screaming Chuy, Facebook, Screaming Chuy Show. And, I'd like to thank you guys again for having me on. Fucking had a great time. I mean, lots of fuckery in here, man.
Hell yeah.
For sure, man. We love having you. And all your links are going to go in all the descriptions. So we'll have you send us our way and everybody can click there. But, this was fun as shit. This was so fun.
All right.
Too explicit.
Make out.
That's
Okay. Sorry. Too much.
Wow.
Too much.
We're gonna edit that out. Yeah. We're just gonna put like one of those screens that like say sorry. Technical difficulties.
Hey, I should have been an asshole and put my dick on the cam, so when you look at the screen, you're like, whoa.
That would have been some fast movements from everybody. I like.
I mean, you still can. There's no reason you can't. We got time.
Should I press it against the camera?
Pressure's on.
Just the tip.
Pressure's on now.
Just
Pressure's
like
on,
open
man.
the tip and like it's fucking screaming, like it's a screaming Chuy. Like I like fucking.
It's the Screaming Chuy.
Oh shit!
That's fucking where it's zoomed in, where you can't really tell what it is.
Oh shit! You seen Bruno?
Yes. Oh,
Yeah, like Bruno when it's like waving around like. That should be your new fucking intro.
Oh my god!
See, so much creativity going on here, man.
It's non-stop, man.
This was definitely our far more explicit episode, and that should go to show what you're gonna get with the king of fuckery, Chuy himself. I mean, dude, thank you again for coming on, and I highly look forward to coming on to your show and just like bullshitting with you guys. It's like,
for sure, man. Thanks, guys.
It's going to be fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Thanks again for coming on. And everyone, be sure to give them a like, give them a follow, give them a fucking review, everything. Throw those hearts at them. All the links are in the description, so be sure to check them out.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, my Christmas bastard.
Yes, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whatever the hell you celebrate. Happy Belschnickel.
Belschnickel Fleisching.
Yeah, whatever you celebrate, fucking have fun, you greedy fucking bastards with your presents and shit. Cheers.
All right. Cheers.
In a world, there was one podcast that could save the planet from taking itself too seriously. It's the Screaming Chuy Show. From celebrity interviews to conspiracies and some Friday night funkery, we will tackle some of the craziest topics you won't want to miss. Oh, and lots of fuckery. It's the Screaming Chuy Show, the only podcast variety show you'll need in your day. Follow us and download episodes now.